In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create newsletter in Klaviyo using code. To follow along, make sure you are already signed into your Klaviyo account and that you can see the main dashboard. The goal in this tutorial is to create a newsletter by starting with a template and pasting the email template content into Klaviyo. First, click Content, which you can find on the left menu. This section is where Klaviyo groups tools related to email and content management, so it is the right place to begin when you want to build or reuse an email structure. Once you click Content, take a moment to look for the option called Templates. This is typically listed under the same area in the left navigation. Next, click Templates on the left menu. When you land on the Templates page, you should see a workspace where Klaviyo shows different templates and options for creating new ones. This step matters because importing or using a template is the most efficient way to keep your newsletter design consistent and easy to manage. After you open Templates, click Create. The Create button starts a new template workflow, and it usually brings up choices for what type of template you are building or importing. You may notice that Klaviyo organizes these actions so you can move quickly from choosing a starting point to actually setting up the email content. Now that you are in the Create flow, you will import an email template. Click the option to import an email template. This tells Klaviyo that you are not starting from scratch, but rather bringing in a pre-made template structure that you already have. If you see an import window or an area where content is expected, that is exactly where your template data will go. At this point, keep your attention on the screen, because the next part is all about pasting the template text into the correct field. Once the import area is open, you will see instructions or a text box that is meant for template content. Click Paste Template. This step is the direct action that inserts the template content into the editor or import field. If there is a separate step in your interface that requires you to paste content manually, the button or prompt you see will guide you. But the key idea is that you are importing the email template into Klaviyo using the template paste function. After you click Paste Template, give Klaviyo a moment to load and apply the template content. Then you should be able to review what has been imported, either as code, as a preview, or inside an editing interface. This is important because it lets you confirm that the template came in correctly and that you are ready to proceed with building your newsletter on top of it. From here, you can continue within the workflow that Klaviyo provides for the template you just imported. Depending on your account setup, you might be taken to the next step automatically, or you may need to review and confirm details before finishing. The main thing you should focus on is that the template content has been inserted successfully and is present in the editor. If anything does not appear as expected, return to the point where you imported and pasted the template, and make sure you used the correct paste option. Clarity at this stage saves time later, since newsletter creation depends on having the right base template loaded. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.